Look at whatever device is closest to you right now. Your phone, your smart speaker, maybe a doorbell camera by your front door. Every single one of them is running the exact same 4-step system to get you hand over data you would never give up if someone just asked you directly. And once you see this pattern, you cannot unsee it. I'm going to walk you through exactly how it works using real cases, real leaked documents, and one recent story most people never connected to their own devices. Here's the pattern. Step 1. Get humans to do the work machines can't do yet. Step 2. Turn that work into something that feels like fun, so people do it for free. Gamification, right? Step 3. Bury the content in pages nobody reads. Step 4. Cash out, sell the company, sell the data, or let it get auctioned off in a bankruptcy. Every product I'm about to show you follows the same exact sequences. Start with something almost everyone has typed into a little box online. The one asks you to click every square with a traffic light. That is not just proving you are human, that is free labeling work for self-driving car systems. You have done this job for free probably hundreds of times and never got a cent. Now here's where it gets bigger. Remember the Pokemon Go craze? 143 million people walked around cities pointing their phones at churches, statues, and storefronts to catch a cartoon character? Every single Pokestop was placed at a real landmark, so every visit captured that location from a specific angle at a specific time with exact GPS coordinates. Niantic, the company behind the game, ended up with one of the most detailed 3D maps of the physical world ever built, even better than Google. And it was built entirely by people who thought they were just playing a game. Then came the cash out. Niantic sold the game division for $3.5 billion to a company that is wholly owned by a foreign sovereign wealth fund. They weren't buying a mobile game. Who cares about that? It's already gone, right? They were buying the mapping infrastructure, the same kind used for autonomous vehicles and military drones. The Pentagon had actually banned Pokemon Go from its own facilities years earlier for exactly this reason, and the data still ended up exactly where they didn't want it. If you think that is unsettling, look at what's happening right now with the smart glasses that record everything you see. Manufacturers tag and boost content filmed through them, so creators are financially rewarding for wearing them constantly, which means more hours of footage flowing back to the company for free, because someone else is paying the creators to generate it. Leaked documents shows contract workers overseas reviewing and labeling that footage, including deeply private memories people never expected another human to see. And it doesn't stop at footage. Internal plans have described a facial recognition feature that could let someone look at a total stranger and within under 2 minutes surfacing their name, workplace, and social profiles. That's not a hidden camera in a bad neighborhood. That is a feature sitting in a product marketed as a lifestyle accessory. If you are serious about protecting your own footprint, this is exactly the kind of thing worth building good habits around now before it is the default. Drop a comment which of these surprised you most. I read everyone and write my own responses. Here's the part that should worry people and cybersecurity people like me specifically. A major doorbell camera brand ran an ad showing every camera on a street lighting up all at once to help find a lost dog. Cute idea, right? Except within a week, the backlash forced that company to quietly cancel a partnership with a license plate tracking firm that works with police departments across the country. The dog finding feature and the person finding feature used the same underlying system. One got marketed as heartwarming, the other got cancelled the moment people noticed. Even the AI industry itself isn't immune to this fight. Last year, one major AI company was actually removed from a government contract specifically because it refused to let its models be used for mass domestic surveillance and autonomous weapons systems. Whichever side you land on politically, the fact that this argument is happening at the federal contract level tells you how far along this infrastructure already is. If you're in Germany or anywhere in the EU, GDPR gives you real tools here: the right to request your data, the right to demand deletion, the right to know exactly what has been collected. Most people don't use them. That is step 3 of the playbook, working exactly as designed on all of us, everywhere, not just in one country. Subscribe now if you want the practical breakdown of exactly which settings to check this week, because in part 2 of this series, I'm walking through the specific permissions, opt-outs, and data requests that's actually making a difference. So here's what I want you to take from this. None of these companies had to hide what they were doing. The system worked because it felt fun, felt free, or felt too boring to read. That is the real playbook. Not stealing your data, getting you to hand it over willingly. You don't need to throw your phone in a lake, you just need to know which switches exist and actually use them. If this changed how you think about the tech setting in your pocket right now, hit like, drop a comment telling me which device worried you the most, and subscribe for the follow-up where I show you exactly how to lock this down. See you in the next video. Take care and bye.